Hello everyone and welcome back to Comic Trash Plays The Sims 4? No, this is the Benny Basic Afterbirth. This is episode 3 of the new thing where I was gonna try and do one run, but then I pussied out and decided that I was gonna do challenges last episode. And so right now we're in the Pitch Black challenge. And most of the challenges are literally just giving you like a certain amount of items or particular items in particular. You're lucky that I didn't just say Pacific items because I can never remember the difference between specific and Pacific, even though one is a state of being, I guess, and the other is a ocean and location in the world. I'm pretty sure there's Pacific Islanders if Moana is to be believed. I've not actually seen Moana yet, so don't take me bringing it up as like to be believed as me bringing it down. I'm being comedic, I guess. Maybe not really. Trying to be, I guess, would be the right term there. And yeah, it's freaking cold, by the way. Like really cold right now. I don't think it's as cold as it's like usually is this time of year, but it's still cold and I don't like it. I live in Scotland, so it's pretty much always cold and I hate it, but I like Scotland. It's one of those weird things, like I'm weirdly patriotic, whereas it's not for like, oh, my country's the best and we have the strongest people. It's like, oh, this country's beautiful and I believe it has great value in the world. You know, I don't think that we're the almighty race or whatevs, because most of us have the worst genes ever. Like, honestly, it's like living in a country where, you know, literally everyone you come across will have some kind of joint issue before they're 20. Nah, that's not true. Plenty of people who are much healthier than I am don't have these issues, but there's a lot of people who have them. There's a big health issue in Scotland. I think part of it is coming down to the fact that we don't really eat enough healthy food for sure. I'm not going to try and excuse that shit. But also, we cannot get enough vitamin D from the sun here. I know that's true also in places like Canada, I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot of the places like above us on the equator, I guess, distance would also be suffering that same thing. I don't know if they have as much health issues though, because I've never really looked into the health issues of Canadians and those, like, Alaskans are American, right? Or at least they are now. America bought Alaska at some point, that's all I remember. And yeah, obviously those countries were not really fully designed for people. Although, weird thing, apparently that's one of the reasons that we're white, is to like take in more sunlight. And people are like, oh, that shows that we're more evolved. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It means that we were dumb enough to go somewhere that we really couldn't survive and had to pale ourselves down to survive, essentially. Like, only the palest will live here because we shouldn't actually be here. I like how I blew that up just because I couldn't be bothered going out and back in to that next door room. My damage, but I want to pick up the head. I'm not paying enough attention to the items that I pick up. There's not a lot of Scottish YouTubers actually, now that I think about it. There's that comedian, but I don't know if I'd count him as a YouTuber, but I guess most of his stuff's on YouTube. Lemmy's was on Vine, but he's actually had like a TV show and stuff and been on TV, and he's hilarious. All of his jokes are really similar to one another, but in a good way, like in a way that I'm like, I love that. That's like a ridiculous kind of type of joke that he excels at. But again, personal opinions, not everybody agrees. And there's Hoodlum's Crafty, who's pretty interesting. He talks about Pokemon, obviously, because Hoodlum's Scrafty is a Pokemon. And yeah, he's pretty cool, kind of dry and weird, and yeah, he's also Scottish. I know there will be hundreds and maybe thousands of other people who are Scottish and are on YouTube, but I guess I was more meaning like those who are known. I'm gonna kill this guy really quick, because I said so. And by really quick, I mean maybe kinda quick, if we manage to. Don't quote me. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to think of something else to talk about, and all that's coming to mind is Christmas. I'm so excited. I just can't wait. I went to a lot of effort to try and find people presents that I hope they like, and if I fail, I'm not going to be angry at them. Me choosing the wrong thing, but still, I really hope they like them. I really, really do, because I care about these people. So I get the presents. I think the presents people you don't care about, unless it turns out later on that you stop caring about them, but hey, what can you do then? But kind of just be like, well, I got this for you, so you may as well have it. You know? Also, it'll be our first Christmas with our new gerbils, who are just so cute. I just love them. I just love them so much. And yeah. It's gonna be an okay Christmas here. Like, one thing that I'm really, really grateful for is that we haven't lost anyone in the family this year. So it's not going to be our first Christmas without someone, which I know isn't the case for a lot of people, and I'm going to take... I was going to say immense pleasure, but that's not what I'm meaning to say. Give me something! You butthead. Yeah, I'm gonna take joy in knowing that most of the people in my family are still here. Obviously, people to care about did die this year, and that's horrible, and it's gonna be a hard Christmas without them, but luckily none of them, well, I was gonna say luckily none of them are my family, but one of them is like my best friend's family, and I kind of just ported myself into theirs. But obviously, we do our own thing on Christmas, and yeah. I'm going to be very grateful for the fact that we didn't have to say goodbye to anybody at the Christmas table again. I was going to go and tell you like one story that always breaks my heart about Christmas, but I don't want to go into that because that's sad, and that's not really what I wanted to do in this episode. It's not really what I want to do in any episode that I've planned so far. I was thinking about doing a real quick top 5 like best Christmas episodes from cartoons between 2010 and 2016, and I know that sounds ridiculously specific. See, I never remember it until I say it out loud, or I see the yeah, one of my favourite movies is Pacific Rim, and I kept saying Pacific Rim, and I'm like, that's not a movie. People also thought that I'm like the dumbest person in existence. It's like, I know what I want to say, I just can't always say it. You know? It's the joys of, what'd you call them? Learning difficulties. But yeah. Pacific Rim is a very interesting movie. I think Pacific Rim would be a very interesting porn parody about one of the characters' Pacific Rim. Sorry, I'm gonna have to like quote a freaking another Tumblr post, but like, I'm just remembering that one post that was like, I love Pacific Rim, the way they clench his fist, just rim the whole Pacific. I'm like, yep, same fam. It's the exact reason I love it too. Someone rimmed someone else so hard it actually caused a nuclear explosion. Damn, Idris Elba, you're talented. Oh god, I feel so dirty joking about real life people in a sexual manner. I'm one of those people who like, although I get crushes on celebrities, I feel really uncomfortable about actually like making porn of them, you know. Like, only if it's referring to the real person. If it's referring to a character, that's fine. But, like, you know how people are like, oh, I love Brad and Angelina, and I love, like, this couple and that couple, and I want to draw her naked or him naked, and or them having sex together because I love the couple so much. And I'm like, no thank you. No thank you. No. I'm gonna be over here playing the no thank you song. And yeah, I feel dirty making that joke about Idris Elba, considering he's a person. He exists. He's a human being. Unlike most fictional characters, who, although many of them are human beings, all of them truly exist in real life. You know, I'm a massive fan of the band Gorillaz, and for so long, that concept, like, completely did not even work for me. Like, I was like, no, they're real. They really exist. They just have, like, cartoon icons. Because, like, I've been drawing myself, and I was like, oh, well, maybe people don't look that much like these characters. But, you know, like, these are their OCs. These are their personas. And then it turned out they were all fictionalized, and, like, you know, obviously the only people were Damon and Jamie. And, oh, I cried. I was so in love with Murdoch. Which was really weird because I was like 12 at the time. But you know, 12-year-olds, they get crushes on people who they should never ever have any kind of romance with. I mean, I still basically love him, but in his own dumb Nazi way. He's not actually Nazi. He wears a Nazi costume like once and he thinks he's super edgy. He's literally just an edgelord, but who's like 50. Just like Jamie and Damon. Sorry, I had to have a cough there. Oh god, that hurt. I don't know what that button did. Everything is pain. Yeah. Jamie and Damon are just old edgelords. I mean, like, oh, I love them. I think Damon is an incredibly talented musician. I think Jamie is a very talented artist. But then sometimes you hear something they say and you're like, okay, old man, I guess that's how you feel. Okay, yeah. All modern things are terrible. Yep. The X Factor should be banned rather than, like, let's stop talking about it. I'm sure that's probably gonna gander me some hate, but it's just, you know, that kind of cringy way that some older people are, but you're not even like, oh, you're a bad person and I hate you. You're like, oh, honey, it's okay. You don't have to try and impress us. Ah, I think this is the first challenge I've ever actually completed. Let's get it. Yeah, trophy. Oh, so those are not runes. Challenge. So we've done one. And there's 30 to do. Cool. Although I'm guessing it just gets extended below here when you unlock more, maybe. Let's have a go at highbrow. I know I've played this one before and it's super highbrow, but you know, it's still a challenge. One I have to do. I guess this is kind of useful, kind of good as well, because this is one of the power-ups I had last time. Poo bombs, oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. Did you guys call it poo or poop when you were younger? It's a question I always want to ask. Also, like, where are you from? You don't have to tell me, like, oh, I live at, like... I was trying to remember the Simpsons address. Is it, like, 7 Evergreen Terrace? Or 74 Evergreen Terrace? I can't remember. I can't remember at all. But you don't have to tell me, like, your exact address. Just be like, I grew up in America, and I said, boo. Cold wise. But, you know, I'm just curious, because I always said poo when I was younger, but then some kids I see nowadays say poop, and I've never actually asked my friends what they called it, because it's kind of a weird thing, like, what do you refer to your poop as when you were 4? It's a weird conversation to bring up. Die already! But yeah, I'm curious, fill me in. Tell me all your information, tell me your social security number. Don't actually do that, I don't know what to do with that. I can barely do math, never mind hack someone's, like, accounts and steal their identity. And I think you have to have, like, some kind of skill before you can start stealing that kind of thing from everyone. I like when they're, like, slightly alternately coloured, because it's like you can see their normal colour underneath a bit, but it's still different and interesting. I don't know what any of the colours mean, and I know they do have individual meanings. So much poo. Yeah, obviously I said poo. Yeah, because I keep saying it, even though I'm pretty sure refer to it as poop. I really want to know what the score really equates to. I know that it can be, like, used for online tournaments and stuff, but I don't do any of that. I guess other than that, that's not really that useful. I don't know. I am not well versed in any game enough to tell you the ins and outs like that. Even though I'm pretty sure that's a really simple thing that most people would have. No, I didn't want to push the poo away. Stay with me. I should not be singing, my throat's killing me. I just couldn't resist singing a little bit of Shakespeare's Sisters, and I sound like I'm gonna cry because my throat's really sore. I need water in my throat. Let's try and do this one-handed. And with a few seconds to spare before I had to go and fight anyone. Let's go. Dang it. Actually, I can just turn you all into poo. I wonder why flushing doesn't turn off all the fire. Put out all the fire, not turn off. I can't believe English is my first language and I speak it so terribly. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying, I swear. Can anyone else hear cat meow? Or am I just being cray? I was like, oh, why don't they hurt me when they touch me? I don't know if that happens unless they're like the poison touch that Lust has. PhD is a pretty useful one. Yeah, let's go PhD. We'll buy that key and then take that peel. I was trying to make that rhyme. Yeah, there we go. Puberty. I don't know why I chose to go through puberty. Balls of Steel is pretty useful though. I will keep that in case I really need it. Nope, nothing of real interest in here. I forget that you don't get like the special room in this challenge because obviously you get given the items in game like that you need for this challenge. And I'm sure certain items would really, really unbalance it. Okay, let's go this way. After this challenge, I will be stopping if I complete it. Well, once I complete it. Unless I really can't. And then I'll obviously admit defeat and then stop. Because I do need to go and work on homework, sadly. Although I gotta admit, I'm kind of really behind on it, so I shouldn't be doing this now. But hey, what can you do when your stuff's drying? I can't just sit there and watch ink dry. I mean, that's boring as sin. Almost as boring as paint, except for ink dries slightly quicker than paint for me, unless it's water paint. Water paint dries really quickly for me. Although I really suck with paint. That's why I chose ink for my final piece. Yeah, faster tears. Let's get going. We've got so many hearts. We are so set. We are gonna beat the shit out of this. Because it's a poo challenge. I'm almost coughing again. I really need to stop pushing my throat so far. That sounded less gross in my head. Oh god. I'm very conscious of everything I say right now because obviously there's not as much to like play off in this game as there is in, say, like the Banner Saga or The Sims 4 or Life is Strange. I'll give it time. Or The Walking Dead, I forgot I played that one. I'm actually getting a nice little like selection of things for you guys to choose from. I do need to go back and do a little bit of editing and set up the end annotations, like end screen. Honestly, like, YouTube have done a lot of bad things this year, but I do think end screen, like, your own choice for it is great. Although I would really like if we could just upload, like, a template picture, and then that gets added to the end of all videos. You know? That would be good. I would like that. That would be very, very helpful. But, hey, we've got a pretty good start. So, can't complain too much on that one. Just complain about all the other things, like the fact that I have to upload every day to be in it with any chance of getting anywhere. And even then, it's quite a push. Okay. Do we want to spend... Does that take blue hearts? No, it doesn't. So give him some red hearts then. And then we're going to gamble. I don't really want the crystal ball this playthrough, so it should be fine. Coin. I keep running away just in case it blows up or has flies. I like when it blows up and gives you money, but I don't really need that in this challenge, so you don't have to give me that game. I'm not gonna keep shooting because it smells bad. It smells bad when he shoots in game. No, it sounds bad. Like, I don't like that noise. Oh, I got friendly fly. Nice. Thank you. It's a refund. I really love the background music in this game. Like, dude, really, this is just actually really well done. Although all this game's well done. I mean, look at the freaking like sprite work and design work on this game. As dumb and as silly as it is, it clearly has a lot of love in it. One of the games that I'm planning on playing next year is Love is Strange. But I downloaded it right, and then it just didn't work. It just kept crashing, so I need to find somewhere else to get it. Did that fly die? I think so. We're down to our last coin. Don't want keys. We don't. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. Okay, give us a bomb so that we may blow you up if you turn out to give us nothing good. Anything good? Nope, okay. Don't even have the bomb to blow you up. I feel personally attacked right now. Maybe I should just go through this as quickly as I can. That might be an idea, actually. I might try and do that. Oh yeah, when people touch me in this one. Ah, I got a bomb to go blow up that one. Slot machine. I guess bandits they sometimes get called, because logic. What's this? May you find what you desire? Okay. I think that was meant to take me to like the item room, but obviously we don't get the item room here. Gonna blow you up with a poo bomb and get almost nothing from you. Nice. Nice. I need one of those little guys so you can give keys to and give you money back. Nope. Can't afford anything in here. Isn't that a shame? Yeah, another one I'm gonna play next year is Series 2 of The Walking Dead. Have any of you guys seen the trailer for Season 3? The new animation and art style is so cool! I am gonna miss the old one, but that one's still good. I still really like looking at that new one. It looks like a different game, but at the same time I love it. And I'm really, I'm still waiting for, like, a sequel to the Wolf Among Us. That game is so good. Like, I honestly think that's probably on par with The Walking Dead Season 1. It doesn't have the same emotional impact, but I still fell in love with, like, all the characters we met. I love how Telltale Games writes people, whether they happen to also be frogs or not. Well, actually, Mr. Toad's a toad. I'm pretty sure he's a toad. Well, Toad is a toad. At least I'm pretty sure he is. And he can look like a person, but we never see his glamour. I might play that for the channel, but I have already played it, obviously, and I adore it. And it wouldn't be quite fair to go into it like all, like, I know everything and you know nothing. But I might still do it, just so that we have that one under the belt. Maybe if they make Season 2, that'd be a good idea, actually. Not only any hearts. Money's acceptable. Oh god, my foot's gone totally numb. Oh yeah, that's another fun thing I found out this month. I have Reynolds phenomena in my hands. And probably my feet. And it's essentially where circulation is really bad to the point where your finger can swell up, go white. It often goes in like a sort of cycle for some people where it's like red, blue, white or something. Like, I was reading up on it a bit after talking to a doctor, but yeah, that's fun. And literally all they can do is tell me to keep my hands warm. He said there was pills, but obviously it's good to avoid being on too many pills. I don't think abiling pills altogether is the best idea if you have certain conditions. Although, obviously, it's down to everybody's individual feelings on that. I don't want to go full screen. Go out full screen, please. There we go. But just for me personally, I can't not be on pills. And I know that sounds really like junky-ish or that, but it's literally a case of like health-wise, I would be worse off not taking pills. I have like mental health conditions and I have physical conditions that a lot of them are actually treated by one pill that I don't have to take a hell of a lot of to do its work. And yeah, it makes my life way more livable. Which isn't a phrase I should have to use towards my own life. But yeah, because of like mental health, physical health issues, I can't not have medicine to help out with these things. And it sucks, but at the same time, if I can avoid a medicine and still be a functional human being, I will. And it's partially because I do have to take these other ones. And yeah, I guess it's just one of those things for me where it's like, hey, this is how I feel about it, but obviously I have never lived as every single person on the planet. How would I know if other people definitely do or don't need pills? I would just say consider it if your doctor's saying you need it. Unless it's something like your doctor says that you need to be taking like 5 mental health pills because you're trans, or you need to take like this painkiller because you're stressed out. Like, no, that's not a healthy way to do that. Obviously, the logical one there is to not take a pill because you're stressed. Not take a pain pill because you're stressed out, but to take an anxiety pill. I remember the mark being kind of useful, so I'm just going to take it. I've got loads of hearts. The mark of the beast. I can't do that guy's voice. I go on the weirdest rambles when I'm playing this game. It's like I can't just sit and play this normally. I have to be like talking about all these serious things. It's so strange. But I kind of like it. I like how relaxed I'm feeling. I was a bit manic at first, obviously. But now, I'm kind of alright, I think. Anyway, we're going to finish this here for this episode and pick up the next one. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on another day, I guess. I was going to say the next one, but I already said that. So take care of yourselves, and have a great day. Bye!